Here's one of my all-time favorite questions on any SSAT. Guarantee you find it in one form or another. They're going to show you a box on an inclined plane, and they want you to draw all the forces, and they'll say, not the components acting on the box on the plane. Pause it. Take a moment to do it. Okay. The forces acting on this particular box, which I'll do in green, so it's another color. We have a force that acts straight down. That's the weight, or mg. There is a normal force acting on the box. Really, some people like to see that as a separate thing. We know the normal is mg cosine theta. In reality, the normal force is the reactive force to mg. So you have to check with your teacher to see whether your teacher likes the normal force drawn separately. The other forces acting on the box really are nothing at all. No one's pushing it. No one's pulling it. If they said you were pulling the box up the ramp, draw all the forces. You would need to know whether there was friction. So let's suppose that it asked for friction and you're pulling the box. We'd have this force, F pull, and force friction would be three forces. Whether you draw the normal, they won't have a case where both of these are drawn. They'll either have this one and this one drawn, or either together, but they won't give you one where you have to decide, should I include normal? They won't do that because they know that a lot of students will bookkeep the normal force as something that is separate from mg, the weight, although in this particular case, there is no difference. But again, check with your teacher on this. It's worth doing a little study on this. I personally would not draw the normal force. I would draw mg and say that is the only force acting on the box, provided I'm not pulling it and there's no friction.